Hello friends and family, my name is Krissa. Welcome to this hamster video. Today I have one of my hamsters named Pastel. You guys don't know him, this is the first time you're meeting him. Pastel is a Russian hamster. But today I'll be talking about two things, parasites and wet tail. So let's get started. So the first thing that I want to start off is with parasites. Parasites can come in all different shapes and sizes. Obviously, Pastel is just going to be climbing on me, but obviously Pastel does not have any parasites. Three ways that you can tell if your hamster has parasites or not is these symptoms: hair loss, itchiness or irritation to the skin, and weight loss. What are you doing? These are the three main things that you always want to check for in any hamster. Hamsters are very, very, very clean hamsters, so if you see that their cage is getting very dirty, I would recommend cleaning it and also disinfecting it. What are you doing? But this is basically what a healthy hamster looks like. If I flip it over, there's no hair loss. All sides, no hair loss. This is what a sick hamster looks like. This is my sick hamster. He was a foster. His name is Hammy. He's a year old from what they said, and I'm pretty sure he has tapeworms. As you can see, this is not a healthy hamster at all. I have to hold him with my blanket because he will bite my hands and I'll start bleeding, and also I don't want my germs to spread onto him. So he has major hair loss, and his eye is closed on one side and open on the other, and he also has, if I can lift him up, a tumor right there. I'm taking him to the vet. I recently just got him. He's a pretty older hamster. He's very sick and he's trying to bite me. Oh no, but he's very, very, very sick. I'm taking both of my hamsters to the vet because I don't know if the parasite that he had spread. So you always want to do that. He is very, very sick. I'm pretty sure he has tapeworms. I have had a hamster that has been sick with a tumor, but nothing like this. So you can see he is very, 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 very afraid, and he does not like being handled. But I'm going to hopefully show you guys the tapeworms that he has. Well, here's what his bottom looks like, and I am holding him properly. The bottom, this is tumor, but the bottom half of his stomach will move more than the other. He looks like this, and he's super, super sad, so I'm going to put him away. Now the question, what do I do if my hamster has tapeworms, pops up? Basically what you do is you should always take it to a vet. You should take all your hamsters to the vet because that parasite might spread over time. You do not want that. If the parasite spreads, it can cause major damage to other hamsters, obviously. Now it's time to talk about wet tail. Wet tail is very, very, very bad. It has a very low and small survival rate. Basically, I have to say that very blunt, but if your hamster has wet tail, most likely, I'm saying most likely, there is a chance that your hamster can die. A lot of people experience or find out that their hamster has wet tail too late and the symptoms already took a toll on their hamster's health. So now the question pops up, so what do I do if my hamster has wet tail? Do I just let it live out its life? No, there is always something you can do. You can always try to fix it. You should always take your hamster to the vet, but some of the symptoms are weight loss and a bunch of other things. I had to stop on that because basically there's a bunch of symptoms, and I'm only going to be going over a few, but there's wet tail in a lot of hamsters and a lot of hamster breeds, and it's very, 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 very sad to see your hamster has wet tail, but basically here are the big symptoms. Number one is diarrhea. If your hamster has diarrhea, obviously that's bad. Number 2 is check if your hamster has clean water. That's a big thing because if your hamster does not have clean water, it's obvious that they can develop wet tail. Number 3 is weight loss. Wet tail can cause major things to your hamster, but those are some of the 3 things. The 4th thing that you really want to look out for is if they're getting infections or if their rear end is very dirty and looks wet all the time. If this is the case, basically what you do is take your hamster to the vet, and these are some of the symptoms that your hamster could have if they have wet tail. For both of these things, parasites and wet tail, there are a bunch of medicines that can help, so I would definitely recommend looking up and doing some research online. And I hope this video helped. Remember, if your hamster has any of these symptoms, take them to the vet immediately. Don't wait on it, just do it.